Hello, 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 Dreamers. Padala here. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So this is Monday's Love Messages Extended. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right on in. So for card number one, we have the Hammer. You're trying to leave a situation. You're trying to walk away from a connection. You're trying to walk away from a connection. You're trying to walk away from someone. You're trying to keep your boundaries. You're trying to avoid them. You're trying not to get back with them, but they keep on insisting. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is trying to use either kids or pets or time. We've been together for this long. We've been through this. We've been through that. As it's some type of manipulation is what I'm picking up here. Somebody is trying to manipulate you, either based on the years that you guys have together, based on something that you guys share. You guys are sharing kids, pets, property, memories, history, etc. And the thing here is, it's quite interesting. I feel that a lot of you know that this is this person's pattern, but I feel that this is the first time that you're recognizing the pattern for what it is. This is not that they so deeply love you and so deeply care for you. This is more about, again, manipulation and control, wanting to have a hold on you, wanting to be your one and only. This may be somebody that tells you like, you're never going to find better than me, you're never going to get over me, etc. And for a very long time, you kept going back to this. You kept believing that this was the person that you were meant to be with. You kept believing that in order to have a happy ending or a happy relationship, you had to go through all this BS that this person put you through. And that is not true. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't need to prove your value in order to be in a healthy romantic relationship. You shouldn't have to prove yourself to the point where somebody is continuously betraying you, humiliating you, in order to for them to decide one day like, oh, you deserve my love. You deserve to be in my life. And I feel that that is exactly what happened within this connection. And you're finally realizing like, wait, why have I stayed in this for this long? Like, why didn't I see what this relationship was from the beginning? It was nothing more than an opportunity for me to learn the lessons, for me to learn to love myself, for me to learn and to respect my own boundaries, for me to learn to put myself first. This was never meant to drag out as long as it did. But unfortunately, here, somebody, you just, it's kind of like the same story over and over, like where people are falling in love with potentials and not with the reality of how someone is showing up. And I feel you're finally accepting the reality of how this person shows up and not focusing so much on the potential that they have. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a little challenging for you. It's a little challenging for you because you kind of feel like you're in between these two energies of like, do I or don't I? Now we have, these are the three signs. I'm only taking three signs. We have Capricorn, Scorpios, and Leo. This may be you or them, and this can be any placement in your chart. But that's pretty much what I'm going to say. I feel like you cannot go back after realizing the truth of what the situation is. Once you finally accept how they actually show up, the illusion of the potential that was there is going to fade, and you're going to stop self-sabotaging yourself when it comes to walking away from this, okay? Okay. Card number two, the engagement. The engagement ring. There is a relationship here that is moving on to the next level. There's a commitment here being made to someone. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be present. I like this. This feels very grounded. This feels very, very grounded and very real is what I'm picking up. There does seem to be this space within you that you're still a little hesitant. Why are you a little hesitant when it comes to this? Let's go ahead and let's see. Because some of you, okay. For some of you, you feel like this moved a little too quickly. Feel like a relationship evolved a little quicker than you are used to or than you wanted to? Are you considering this to be a red flag or not? All right, let's go ahead and see. Why are you feeling this way? Other than just the timing. Um, there's a sense here that you may have dealt in the past with people that were constantly like love bombing you and then breadcrumbing you. But what feels different about this connection specifically is the fact that this person, whether it has been 6 months or a year, has shown up consistently how they say that they would. They haven't given you the cold, like the hot and cold treatment. They haven't breadcrumbed you. So this that is behind it, this is all like triggers and things that you are going to continue on healing and processing while in this connection. But I really invite you not to allow yourself to doubt this person, because again, this person is coming in, this person that you are committing to, this person that this relationship is moving to the next level. I feel that they have been consistent. They have been consistent in regards to how they show up. Like they haven't let you down, they haven't breadcrumb you. So deal with the trigger from that past relationship in a healthy way and don't punish this person for this. I feel that whoever it is that you're with, like they knew when they met you that you were it, that you were the one. Like they came in with no game, no BS. And you're needing to trust that. Okay? We have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're needing to trust this, and you're needing to, again, allow the healing to continue. Allow the healing to continue while you're in the midst of this. And get out of your head. This person is not here to hurt you. This person is the answer to your prayers when it came to love. All right, let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 signs. What 3 signs? So this may be you, them, you or them, and this can be in any parts of yours or their chart. We have a Virgo, Cancer, or Capricorn energy are the main energy that are coming through with this reading. Card number 3, the Chaser. There's some type of betrayal here that is going to come up, and you're going to be forced to stop chasing someone or stop being so available to someone. Stop making someone your priority, my love. The 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. Whoever it is that you're dealing with considers themselves to be the prize. Whether they're male or female, they entertain multiple people constantly. This person may be talking to multiple people, reaching out. They like attention. They are an attention seeker. And they're also not satisfied with one sexual partner. Take that as you may. I don't know. I keep seeing here like somebody is sending or receiving nudes. So like nude pictures or videos of somebody like self-pleasuring themselves. They're sending it to someone. You're seeing this. You're catching all of this. It's very vivid. It feels very like, ugh. For some of you, it's like this person, like I feel like you're finally going to accept the fact that this person is never going to change. And that in order to be with this person, you're going to have to compromise your own morals, values, and disregard your own boundaries is what I'm picking up. Yeah. You're needing to disregard your own self in order to stay within this connection. The question is that truly what you want for yourself? Is this person really that important to you that you have to lose yourself within them or within this connection? I feel that's what you're finally not necessarily realizing, because again, I feel like this is a repetitive message. I feel like you've known this, but I feel that you're finally at the stage where you can finally accept this, and you're finally choosing not to chase this person anymore, not to continue on trying to hold on to something that you know that it's not there. You're choosing not to lie to yourself anymore. I feel a lot of grief around this, a lot of crying, a lot of anger that you're putting towards yourself. Address that as it comes up. You can address the fact that you are angry with yourself, but do not allow yourself to fester in that or to continue on carrying that. Accept it, acknowledge it, integrate it, and then release it. And this has definitely been when it comes to relationship, this is kind of like the role that you always take. You always take this role of the savior, this role of trying to fix someone or trying to make life easier for someone else. But it always comes at the cost of you, because you're constantly giving, you're constantly giving, you're constantly giving, and you're not receiving anything in return. Instead, you're feeling drained at the end of these connections, at the end of these relationships. It makes you question your own value and your own worth. But that's because you're not giving yourself the value and the worth of whom you are within these connections. So when these connections end, you feel worthless. And I feel that that is a cycle that is ending during this time. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see what are the three main energies. We have a Taurus energy, a Scorpio energy, and a Capricorn energy. This may be you or them in any parts of your chart, your birth chart. But these are the three main energies that are coming through with that part of the reading. And that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.